Okay, watchers and viewers. Today I'm going to talk about a new radical. In our previous lesson, we talked about the radical human, 人, the human, 人 or people, and we also practice some words with the order, I mean strokes. So today I'm going to talk about a new radical, and the radical is the root of the Chinese word, and it is very important if you want to learn the personality of the characteristics about Chinese writing. So today, let's talk about a new radical, and this radical is so commonly used in Chinese. So let's do it right now. Okay, today we are going to talk about the radical 口. Okay, radical 口. Okay, let's read again. 科偶口 口口口. This word is the third tone. 科偶口口口口口. Okay, and it is very easy to write like this, right? Okay, then we'll practice the strokes later. Let's talk about this word first. Okay, 口 actually means mouth in Chinese. So actually, every time when you see this word, that means mouth or something related to mouth. Okay, or even to your words. Okay, mouth. Like when you eat, when you drink, you use your mouth. So in Chinese, some words like eat or drink, we all have this word inside these words. Okay, so every time when we talk about radicals, we also talk about the simple form of 口, because when we need to write this word as a part of a whole and complete Chinese character, we have to use the simple form of it. So this is the original form. It is bigger. Okay, it is bigger. But the simple form of 口 is a little bit smaller. And maybe you may not understand this, but don't worry. Let me introduce it in a real Chinese word, then you understand that so clearly. Simple form, when you want to write 口 in a simple form, it's easy. You just write it smaller, okay? You just write it smaller. So today we talk about a new radical. This radical is related to your mouth, and we just write like this. And the pronunciation, again, let's read it. 科偶口 口口口口口. And the simple form of 口 is you just write it smaller. Okay, so that's it. Right now, I'll show you the first word. We will use this radical. The first word is this, 吃. Okay, 吃, which means eat. And this word belongs at HSK level 1. It is a simple word in Chinese. Okay, 吃. 吃 is the first tone. Okay, 吃. And you can see the radical here, right? Radical, 口. But actually, we need to write it smaller in a complete word. So that's the reason why I say the simple form of 口, you just write it smaller, okay? Like this. You write it smaller. And 吃 means eat. Of course, you eat something with your mouth. So whenever you see this radical, this word must be related to your mouth. So that's the reason why every time I just tell you, you have to learn radical. You have to learn radicals, because even you don't know these Chinese words, at least you know this word is something related to your mouth. So it is very important to recognize the personality or the characteristics about a word, about a Chinese word. Okay, and then right now, every time when I say that if you want to learn how to write a Chinese word, besides radicals, you also have to learn strokes. And strokes means the order to write a Chinese word. Okay, So every time we have to learn how to write the word, please follow the strokes, which means the order of handwriting about Chinese words. And our rules are, you write from the left to the right, and you write from the upper side from the lower side. Okay, so let's do it. Let me teach you how to write the word 吃. Okay, sorry, 吃. Okay, so let's write the left part first. Okay, let's write the left part first. Okay, so we write the radical 口 first. Okay, 口. Then we write from the upper side, from the lower side. You write it first, and you write this part 吃. Okay, let's write it again. Okay, left side, this is a radical 口, and the upper side and the lower side 吃. Okay, so you just practice it more, then you know how to write it. My handwriting is very ugly, but basically the rules are similar. Okay, like this, like this, like this. Okay, let's do it again slowly. First, then like this, and upper position, lower position. So that's the strokes, which means the orders to write a Chinese word. Okay, let's write it again. This, like this, upper, lower, finished. Okay, so that's the way to write this word. Okay, let's introduce some similar words with the same radical, 口, and you write it smaller. Okay, that's the simple form of it. And this word is 喝, 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 which means drink. This word belongs to HSK level 1. This is very basic and important word in Chinese. And this word is a verb. 喝 means drink. 喝, 喝, 喝. Okay, then as usual, we need to learn how to write it with strokes, which means in the proper order. Okay, let's do it. Left part, like this. Okay, upper side, like this. Okay, and then like this, like this. Oh, this word is very hard a little bit, so let's write it again. The left part. Okay, got it. Upper side, like this. Okay, like this, like this. Okay, that's the strokes of the word, and you can learn how to write it. Actually, left, right, up, low, that's the basic rule to write a Chinese word with a proper order, which means strokes. Let's write it again. Like this. I'll write it slowly, like this, and then like this, this. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. I know it is hard for you, but all the time we just practice it every day. Okay, and we know the theory of a radical, and then you understand 口 is the personality of this kind of word, which is related to your mouth. Okay, something you use with your mouth. Okay, so you can understand the personality and the characteristics about this word, because you can understand the radical here. Okay, let's practice it again. Okay, like this, like this. The radical 口, then write this, like this. We write it just slowly and with the proper order, okay? Like this. Like this. Okay. Okay. Actually, we just follow the rule, left, right, up, low. Then you can write a better and beautiful Chinese word. Okay, so let's introduce the next word. Okay, you can see the radical here, right? It's also 口. So this word must be related to your mouth, which means sing, 唱, 唱, 吃昂唱, 唱长长, 唱 is the fourth tone. Once again, 吃昂唱, 唱长长, 唱, 唱, 唱. This word is SHK level 1. Okay, 唱 means sing. Of course, you use your mouth to sing a song. So that's the reason why the radical is your mouth, 口, mouth. So that's the reason why we introduced this basic and important radical today. Okay, 唱, 唱. Okay, then let's learn how to write this word. Okay, of course, we write the radical 口 first. Like this. Okay, this one is easier for you. Like this, this, okay, and then like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, let's write it again slowly, and hopefully you need to prepare a piece of paper and a pen. At this moment, you should write the same word with me, okay, and with the proper order, which means strokes. Like this. Okay. Okay. Follow the strokes all the time. Then you can write this word correctly. 唱, which means sing. HSK level 1. Again, you sing a song with your mouth. So that's the reason why the radical is 口. Okay, we write it again. Okay. It's not so hard. Be patient. Never give up. Okay, then you can write the word properly. Okay, let's do it again, okay? Slowly. With order. And practice it more every day. Okay, again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the way to write these words. And these words have the same characteristics here. That is, the radical is the same, which is 口, 口, and which means your mouth, 口, 科偶口, 抠口口, 口. And if you want to write this radical into a word, you have to use the simple form of 口, which is just write it smaller. Okay, just write it smaller. So that's the reason why you see the radical is smaller here in a word. Okay. Okay, so at last, let me test you some words from HSK level 6. Okay, but you cannot see the answer. Okay, you cannot see the answer. So I'll cover the answer first. I should use different things. Okay, I'll cover the answer first. These words are very difficult because these words are from HSK level 6. And the first one is 咀嚼, 咀嚼, 咀嚼. Okay, 咀嚼. Again, 咀嚼. Actually, you don't need to learn this word if you are just at level 1 to level 4. You don't need to learn this word because these words are more difficult. Okay, these words are for advanced Chinese learners, okay? But right now, why I mention these words to you? Because right now you need to know, even you don't understand the two words, but you can know one thing because you recognize the radical here, right? So 咀嚼, the radical is the same, your mouth, 口, right? So at least, even you don't understand the meaning of the word, at least you know it is something related to your mouth. And that's right. 咀嚼 means chew. 咀嚼 means chew. That's right. You have to use your mouth to chew. So once you understand the radical of a word, it is easier for you to recognize the characteristics or the personalities of a phrase, of a word. Okay. So let's go on. This word, 啃. 啃. Yeah, the same. You don't need to learn this word, but at least you can recognize the radical here, 口. So this word, even you don't know the meaning of this word, but at least you know this word must be related to your mouth. Okay, that's right. So this word means like bite or gnaw. Okay, bite or gnaw. Okay, bite or gnaw. Okay, so that's the meaning of this word. Of course, you bite something with your mouth. You know something with your mouth. Okay, so that's the way we do it. And the last one, 唠叨. 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 Okay, so even you don't know this word because this phrase is from HSK level 6. It is very advanced terms. So, but you know this phrase must be related to your mouth because you recognize the radical here, right? So 唠叨 means nag or complain. And when you nag, when you complain, you use your mouth to speak up, right? To speak, to say. So, of course, this phrase related to your mouth, okay? So viewers and watchers, that's all for today. And today we are talking about a new radical here, which is 口. 口. And we also learned 3 words about it related to the radical 口. And if you want to write a simple form of 口, remember to write it smaller, in the word, okay? So the 3 words we learned today from HSK level 1 is 吃, 吃. And another is 喝, drink, 喝. And the other is 唱, sing, 唱, 唱. Okay, let's practice again how to write these words with strokes. Okay, like this, like this, like this. Okay, like this, like this. Okay, then let's practice the word 喝, drink, 喝, like this. Okay. 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 That's the way we write a Chinese word, okay? I know it's difficult, but it's also difficult when I learn English. So it's just the same. We just practice it every day. So that's why I go live every day to teach you this. No one pay me, but I know it is important for you. So I would like to do it because I know this can help you. And if you can learn something from today's lesson, then I learned something from you too. Okay, 唱, sing, 唱. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's the way we do it. And hopefully you learn some theories and knowledge from radicals and strokes, and you can also learn how to write some important and basic Chinese words, and even you cannot recognize some hard and difficult Chinese words or phrases. At least you can know what is the personality or what is the characteristic about this phrase or about this word, because you can recognize its radical, and at least you know these words may be referred to your mouth. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching me, and see you next time. 再见。